Life happens, right? And sometimes that means taking an unexpected break from your routine. For me, that looked like 2 weeks off straight from the gym. It was a combination of me being sick as a dog and then rolling right into a vacation. So coming back felt intimidating, to say the least. But instead of just blindly jumping straight back into my old routine and risking injury or, just totally burning out, I decided to be smart about this comeback. My approach was unique. I listened to my body, I tested my current limits, and then I actually let AI build my perfect fresh start. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through exactly what my mindful return actually looked like, how I figured out where my strength was really at, and then show you the brand new AI-powered workout that I just finished the first week of. After 2 weeks away, my usual routine felt miles away, like a distant memory, honestly. I knew that if I jumped straight back in, I would either hurt myself or be totally demotivated if I couldn't perform as well as I did before. So my strategy for that very first week back was simple. Assess, adjust, and listen to my body. This wasn't about pushing for a new personal record or ego lifting. It was purely about finding my new baseline. How much strength had I actually lost? What still felt good? What areas needed a little more attention than they did before? The first week I was back in the gym, data collection time. I didn't actually follow a strict workout plan. I picked several different moves for a full body workout. Some that I'd done before, some that I hadn't. I really just wanted a holistic view of what my current strength levels were across a bunch of different muscle groups. So for 4 days, I did goblet squats, Romanian deadlifts, floor presses, bent over rows, planks, glute bridges, bicep curls, and tricep extensions. I always started with lighter weights, and then if things felt good, the next day I would move up by 5 pounds. It was all about listening to how my body felt and making sure that I could still perform the moves with good form. I didn't really care where I was at previously, it was all about what I could do now. The most important thing was keeping track of everything. Let me show you how it actually looked day by day in my log so you could see the weights and reps I was able to complete each day. Once I had a solid understanding of my baseline strength from that first week, it was time to get some serious help building my new path forward. And that's exactly where ChatGPT came in. I prompted it with all of my data and basically said, give me a 5-day workout plan for progressive overload. I gave it all the details and made a couple of small swaps, like replacing moves I don't feel that I'm ready for or that I don't have the current setup for in my gym. But instead of verbatim saying, swap this with that, I let ChatGPT recommend moves to replace the ones I was throwing out. And honestly, what it spit out was not only impressive, but it really felt tailored to my needs. And what made this so different from just grabbing a random plan off the internet is that it was actually based on me, my numbers, my strength levels, and how I felt during each test. Let's take a quick look at the plan it came up with for me. Okay, so this is the exact plan that ChatGPT built for me, leveraging all the data from my testing week. We've just finished the first week of the plan, and I already know it's a solid one. We'll be continuing this plan at least through the wedding, and maybe then we'll reassess, but who knows. It's a 5-day workout plan focusing on glutes, upper body, and core. And for the whole thing, we're doing 3 sets of each exercise. Day 1 is all about glutes with a focus on strength and volume. Each exercise we're doing for 10 reps. I'll be doing goblet squats with 25 pounds, glute bridges with 30 pounds, step back glute taps with 20 pounds, deadlifts with 40 pounds, and kneeling glute kickbacks. Day 2 covers my upper body push day, which focuses on my shoulders, chest, and triceps. I've got dumbbell shoulder press with 15 pounds for 10 reps, front raises with 5 pounds for 10 reps, lateral raises with 5 pounds for 10 reps, chest floor presses with 15 pounds for 10 reps, overhead tricep extensions with 15 pounds for 8 reps, and tricep kickbacks with 5 pounds for 10 reps. Day 3 has a core focus, plus some glute and mobility accessories. We've got plank pull-throughs with 15 pounds for 10 reps, Russian twists with 20 pounds for 10 reps, half kneeling wood choppers with 15 pounds for 10 reps, glute bridge marches with 20 pounds for 10 reps, and for mobility, we've got 90-90 hip switches for 20 reps, finishing with standing glute squeezes for 20 reps. Day 4 is upper pull, targeting back and biceps. This means bent over dumbbell rows with 15 pounds for 10 reps, verse flies with 5 pounds for 10 reps, single arm rows with 15 pounds for 10 reps, dumbbell hammer curls with 10 pounds for 10 reps, bicep curls with 10 pounds for 10 reps, and a farmer's carry with 40 pounds for 0.02 miles or about 50 feet. Finally, day 5 is another glute day with a posterior focus and power emphasis, doing 10 reps for each exercise. We'll be doing Romanian deadlifts with 40 pounds, kettlebell swings with 25 pounds, weighted step back tap to knee drives with 20 pounds, sumo squats with a pulse for 25 pounds, single leg RDLs with 20 pounds, and kettlebell snatches with 15 pounds. The beauty of this is that it's designed with progressive overload built right in. My plan is to start with 8 to 10 reps of each exercise and move up by 1 to 2 reps per week. Once I hit 15 reps on an exercise, I'll bump up the weight by 5 pounds and drop back down to 8 to 10 reps to start the process all over again. I'll be tracking all my weights and reps so that I can share with you guys how far I get. Even though it's only been a week, I already feel stronger. A lot of these moves are new to me, so I've got some work to do. But there's also quite a few moves that I'm already ready to move up to the next weight, which is pretty exciting. I've already beat my previous PR for Romanian deadlifts, which is also pretty sweet. And I'm really excited to see where I'm at by the next time we check in on this. This week marks the end of my comeback and the beginning of a new chapter here on YouTube. I'll be sharing consistent updates, not just on workouts, but also my Zepbound journey and other aspects of wellness. Oh, and obviously the wedding prep. So that's my full comeback strategy and brand new AI-built workout plan. I'm really excited to get back into a consistent rhythm and see the progress over the next coming weeks. The wedding is going to be here before I know it, so I really need to get it together, honestly. What do you think about using AI for fitness? Have you tried it, or would you consider it? And what's the longest break you've taken from the gym? How did you get back into it? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of the fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.